Hey guys, welcome to another episode of MWRT series news. We actually did a video a couple of days ago, but we kind of just canceled that because it was really bad. And we just got a couple of new rules for this one. Like we're only gonna have like 5 or 6 people in a video, and we're gonna mute, so we don't mess up any videos. And yes, you will be doing that, Dom, and it's gonna make the experience a little bit better for y'all, so we don't talk over each other. But this week we are going to go over Sonoma and Phoenix. Phoenix was 2 weeks ago. Phoenix was this weekend, and now we got Atlanta this week on Monday and Tuesday. We just got done with the D2 race. We'll go over that later. But now let's go over Sonoma. Crackery, or can you go over Sonoma? So, oh wait, sorry. Hey, now I'll let you go over Sonoma.
So D2,
Yes, D2.
D2, that race, it wasn't the greatest race I've probably ever seen. Definitely wasn't the best. It definitely was not the best. Calamity Corner was definitely like turn 1 and 2, that uphill section after the start finish line. A lot of people ended up hitting that inside wall there before heading up to the uphill section, but that was definitely like the Calamity Corner ish. That and the O'Reilly's turn. By the way, we ran the traditional layout, not the alternative. By the way, so just so you guys know. Um, I think Chase for Life came out the winner, pretty sure.
Yes, you were right.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he came out the winner. ERI gets his first win of the season. Yeah, breaks the curse. Um, that's about
Thank
it.
you, thank you for that, Aiden. That's a good brief description. But Chase for Life did get the D2 win at Sonoma. Yeah, pretty chaotic race. A lot of wrecks. Took the officiating was kind of
Oh
questionable,
yeah,
but
I
we'll
forgot to mention
be
the officiating was pretty terrible.
yeah. 18 cars was not a caution. But then, well, actually, it took 18 cars for a caution. But anyway, we'll go over officiating in a couple of weeks since we do have a lot to go over this week with a bunch of race results. But now to D1, I guess I can go over D1. That'd be easy to go over. D1 had Dylan and me on the front row. Going to turn one, there was just a bunch of lag. We had slow mo lag. Cars. It took about 2 hours to finish a 40 lap race. Overall, it was a pretty big sin fest, wreck fest. You'll see on the screen as Dylan is editing. Thank you, Dylan. Some bunch of crashes, CD drive-throughs, Dylan drive-throughs, a bunch of DQs like Vex and Vince for running out of fuel. Overall, 100% the worst race for D1 this season. But overall, Baloo ends up pretty much dominating this race, except for my stage win in stage two. Baloo goes 1, 6, and 1, and scores the win at Sonoma for his first win of the season and much needed points he needed from Sonoma. But it kind of hurts him a little foreshadowing going into Phoenix after a slow performance there because he did not make the race. But yeah, Baloo gets the win at Sonoma. Not surprising, a really good road course ringer. But now to Phoenix. Got the setups done the day right before qualifying on Wednesday. Grimmy, since you are here, I'll let you go over D2 in Phoenix.
All right. Thank you. So, D2 Phoenix. It was pretty calm race, to say the least. Not really much wrecks. A lot of sending, a lot of drama coming near the end of this race. But the winner of the race that came out on top was Aviation, who is I know that was a much needed win for him. Passing Chase for Life with I think 3 to go. Like a last 3 lap pass. Uh by Chase for Life, and
Yes,
just
you're correct.
over just yeah, you just came around to win the race, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you, Grimmy, for that brief
no
description. It
problem.
was a good race. The most dominant cars in that race was 100% Dylan and Aviation, but Dylan got in a crash. We'll put it on the screen. He got a crash early. I mean, a little bit deeper into stage three, could not recover. And Aviation 100% deserved that win and gets the win. And D2 Phoenix, great race for him. Before we head on to D1, since we have Aviation here, Aviation, congratulations on your win at Phoenix. I just wanted to go over with you for a second. Since we since that win you got for you and DMS, how did it feel? And well, how would this boost your team going forward through the season?
Um, I think this will boost our team's confidence and stuff, for getting more wins and higher positions, because we know we have enough like speed and strength to finish.
Yes, I agree. Aviation. I'm proud. A good race for you. Obviously, you dominated that race alongside Dylan. But overall, you ended up getting just a tiny bit. It was definitely a skill based, and you were definitely a dominant car. But after Dylan got in that wreck, it was pretty much your race to lose, and you definitely didn't lose it. You 100% won it. Congratulations once again, Aviation, and getting Dom. Was it his second win of the season?
Yeah.
Yes, alongside Wiles, I'm pretty sure. But Aviation gets the win at Phoenix. Now D1 at Phoenix. I will pass that over to Dom. Dom, you were there, I'm pretty sure, to watch that race.
The D1 race?
Yeah.
No, I was not.
Oh, my fault. I'll let Aiden. Do you want to go over D1 Phoenix?
D1 Phoenix, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll go over it. D1 Phoenix. That was honestly there wasn't. I think there was only like 2 incident cautions, and the rest were stage cautions. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
about
think
it.
you're
I think it
right.
was there only there wasn't very many incident cautions, I should say.
You're right.
Yeah, there wasn't much of that. It was mostly just a big green flag run throughout the entire race. The only cautions were this is off topic, but this just in D2 driver got suspended.
We'll go over that in a second. Let me see. You just keep talking.
Breaking news just from the owner himself. Anyway, continuing on, it was basically just a big green flag run. And then Crabtree came up off the winner, came out of 4 the winner of the Phoenix race. Congratulations to you. As for your boy, I didn't do very good. I finished like dead last, I thought. So I didn't do very good. But other than that, it was a pretty calm race, pretty chill race. Nothing too controversial happened that race besides the wall flings.
Yes, I agree, Aiden. Thank you for that description. I'll just go ahead and go over the stage finishes. You're really good at describing the race, though. Thank you, Aiden. But we'll go over the stage winners. I was first stage. I won the first stage. Then my pit box broke in stage. Well, it didn't break, but the pit box was kind of broken. But I guess I went right through it, and it put me to the back. Anyway, stage 2, I'm pretty sure went to Chase for a life. He got the stage 2 win. So 2 JCM drivers get the stage win. I'm not trying to glaze JCM. I'll stop talking about that. But that was the stage 2 win. As somebody just left, I think that was Grimmy. Grimmy left. Rip to Grimmy. He is left. But now stage 3. Coming to green flag pit stops. It was a race between me and Chase for life. I mean, not Chase for life. Sorry, Chus Chase. Shouldn't have said Chase for life. Chus Chase got the stage 2 win. But coming into pit stops, I was leading. Chus Chase right behind me. I go in pit from the lead, and my pit box broke again. I went right through my pit box and broke. Put me in the back. Kind of basically got ruined my chances of winning. Foreshadowing, I won't finish fifth. But the battle at the end of the race became down to 4 drivers, and those 4 drivers were Dylan, Cardi, Chus Chase, and the one and only Crackery. Crackery was a guy that was talking to me before the race. He honestly didn't think he had much of a shot at winning. He was getting it down on himself, and he was saying that he was a wash smelly butthole, but he wasn't. And he ended up actually fighting his way from back of the pack while they were battling. And, well, not back of the pack, but behind them, and literally got around them. We'll show the clip. Got right around them and took the lead before Vince almost screwed him out of the win. We'll show that as well on the screen. Vince, as soon as he put him in the wall, I can vouch for Cracky's radioactive. He was just like Christopher Bell's radio when he got wrecked by Mick Bubba Fuck. He was like,
fuck! What the fuck? Holy shit! Wow. I'm gonna need you to say.
But anyway, Crackery, at the end of the day, after a big sin from Cardi into Chus Chase, basically sealed a win for Crackery, and he gets 2 in a row at Phoenix. 2 in a row at Phoenix. Last year he got the win at Phoenix because of somebody running out of fuel. Hey, Salvador. And then my pit box breaking, and Crackery just being a W wins the race. At Phoenix, it scores his first win of the season. It gets the second for JCM, but JCM sweeps
Back-to-back Phoenix wins for Crackery.
Yeah, back-to-back. That's exactly right. Crackery, so now that we have you here, you haven't been in the news videos a lot. You've been here like in the calls, but you just not talked a lot. Crackery, how does it feel to get JCM their second win of the season? and just get your first win as a driver of the season as well.
I feel pretty good. It feels good to win again because it actually I didn't show much speed at the start of the race. It kind of just went in my favor. And for JCM, I'm not surprised. I really thought we were going to be the dominant team still, and we still are. So I'm pretty happy for me as getting my first win. But for JCM, I mean, there's plenty more to come.
Oh, yes, sir, 100%. Congratulations, Crackery. But now we will look ahead to a suspended driver.
This just in.
Just in. Monkey has been suspended from Atlanta. I mean, after Atlanta. We'll go over Atlanta next week, but he has been suspended for 2 races because of toxicity after the race. And that's just a summary of how Atlanta just went in D2. Just let y'all know that's
Honestly,
how
surprised
it
no
went.
one else has been suspended.
Yeah, honestly, just for the racecraft. But
Especially the
anyway,
race winner. For the
Yeah,
dirtiness.
especially
that
that.
he caused,
Yeah.
specifically him.
Oh, whoa, calm down. We'll go over
Wait,
Atlanta
hold on. I
in a
also
little
want to
bit.
point out, if you check the penalty channel, the last 3 penalties that have been given out by
Monkey.
Walla have all been Monkey. They've all been the same person.
Wasn't the last one minus 40 points?
Yeah, 40 points. So okay, I'll go through the sequence of events that happened that led up to this. So during Phoenix, the number 1 of Monkey will be TTB for stage 3 after a move on the final lap, which he full sent into Lee to get in position, right? And then the next one, he also got penalized 40 points for that same reason. And then this, after just now, 5 minutes ago, got suspended for 2 races. This guy cannot control himself.
Yeah, Monkey, if I could say that he has turned into a villain of this series. I mean, I wish all the best for Monkey, but not doing himself any favors by what he says. And can't keep his cool down. But anyway, we will go ahead and go over to D1 and D2 points. Starting with D2 points, Dom, you do it every week. I'll let you go over it and take it over.
All right. So, this is from Phoenix, I think, because Curdy left and hasn't updated. All right. So I'm leading points with 117 points. Chase Flife in second with 107. Aviation in third with 98. Cleveland in fourth with 89. And GHD in fifth with 89. So they're tied for fourth. And Die Hard is in Die Hard's in sixth with 73 points. Wild's in seventh with 68. SGB's in eighth with 68 points, so they're tied as well. Ace Sprout, I don't think he's racing anymore, but 62 points, and he's in ninth. And running out the top 10 is Bubba or Zach with 50 points.
Thank you for that, Dom. Top 10 in points. Now, going over to D1 points. I will go over those. Just give me 2 seconds. Now, D1 points. After Phoenix, remember we have Atlanta tomorrow, but we are not going to go over that yet. So D1 points after Phoenix. It's me leading the way with 145 points. Led over Cardi with him at 123, 22 back from the lead. Then you have another JCM driver right there for Kevin. He is 27 back from the lead as well. Then you got Dylan right there in another Crash Out Motorsports. It goes JCM crash out, JCM, which is kind of insane for the top 5. Crackery in the fifth spot as well.
Yes. I'm sorry to cut you off, but car races for Pig Motorsports actually.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. But it goes JCM, random team JCM, random team JCM. So it's kind of weird like that. And it goes random team JCM again. Let me go ahead and stop doing that. But Dylan, he goes 29 back. After the lead, it just goes from a big jumbled mess here from the cutoff to the top 4. Crackery now, after that big win, he is 2 points behind Dylan. A big points day for him, just like every Chase Elliott fan says every week. Then you got Aiden going from 4th in points, diving down to 6th. He's going to have to start getting those finishes up because he's going to drop 51 points behind 5th. Now you got Chase for a life. I mean, Chase had a really good run the other day. He goes from 8th place to 7th place in points, 65 back from the lead, 44 from the cutoff. Now that is Chase in 7th place. Now Blue Paxito not making the race, made Wild sub for him again, or Lee sub for him Didn't change anything. Didn't get a lot of points. 71 points back from the lead. A big gap for him after his win at Sonoma. Goes from 7th to 8th. Now, Elrod, good day for him in points. He's going to jump to the top 10. 51 points in total, but he is now 94 back from the lead. And our 10th and final car in points hasn't ran a race in such a long time. He has still got more points than everybody. Junior is not even running full time. He is 10th in points, but we'll just go ahead and not talk about him. We're going to go to Vector. He has not raced in a long time, but he is going to be 10th in points technically. 106 back from the lead. Our second race of the win. Second race of the year winner at Auto Club. He is 39 points in total, and he is 106 back from the lead. Now that we have gone over points, we are going to finish this off. Well, our second to final segment. Actually, no, this will be our final segment. We're not going to go over who we think's going to win Atlanta. Let's go ahead and go over Scheme of the Week at Phoenix. Aiden, congratulations to you. You won Scheme of the Week at Sonoma. I forgot, wasn't it Dom's car that won Scheme of the Week at Sonoma as well?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Dom also won there. Congratulations to you two at Sonoma. Now let's go over Scheme of the Week at Phoenix. We haven't not voted for this yet. A lot of good schemes. We're going to go over D2 first. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Aiden. Your first pick for D2.
For D2? Oh boy.
Yes.
Honestly, okay. I honestly want to go for the D1 driver for Phoenix. It was for Phoenix. I would go for the D1 driver that was doing their D2 start. It would be Dylan Juice 27. That scheme was really nice. I actually really liked that.
Thank you,
Aiden.
Yes, Crackety, I'll give it to you.
I'm agreeing with Aiden. Dylan's was really good.
Dom, to you now. That's 2 for
Um,
Aiden. For 2 for Dylan.
So I probably have to pick. I don't know why, but I mean, they weren't great, but I think I don't know because I don't want to vote one of my schemes. I'm gonna vote Zach's scheme. No, SGB actually, the purple scheme. That his car looked really cool.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Zach's car was not bad, but I'm sorry. This has got to be a. I've been disconnected due to being idle. Sorry, I got to rejoin. But before I join back, what I was gonna say is that I think Dylan's scheme 100% was the best car. Even though it was made in under 30 minutes, that car was absolutely beautiful.
I don't know how you did that.
I made that car in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and that car still looked perfect. I will give that 100% to Dylan. That Sunken scheme was 100% beautiful. But other than that, that is your D2 Phoenix winner, even though he's not a D2 driver. Congratulations to Dylan. But now we're going to go over D1 scheme of the week. So we're going to go ahead and go backwards on this. I'm going to go ahead and do my pick. 100% my pick is going to have to be, I think it's going to be Chase. That red car. I forgot what scheme, his sponsor was. But I don't know. Something about that car just popped to me especially my cars kind of look similar, but I just loved when we were racing for the lead. I loved looking at that car while I was racing. It looked so good. I didn't want to race. I didn't want to pass it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Chase a vote for D1 Phoenix. Over to you, Dom.
So there's 2 the same scheme, but the only reason why I would pick Grimmy's car is because I think it's J, right?
Yeah.
The side of the car, the number was backwards. So I'm gonna go with Grimmy.
Wait, you got Grimmy? You got Grimmy?
Yep.
All right, Factory, over to you.
I'm going Grimmy. I love that Red Bull car.
All right, that is 2 for Grimmy. Comes down to Aiden when he vote Chase.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna go with the 71 with Chase.
Wow. That's
I love
a
that
big
scheme,
tiebreaker. So it's gonna come down to Chase and Chase and what's his name? Freaking Grimmy. Aviation, you're the final guy here. Forgot to ask you for your scheme pick, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you choose since we already know Dylan's gonna win because it was a sweep.
Right, so
who
I'm
wins? If you gotta vote, you gotta vote between. No, you gotta vote between. You gotta vote between
them,
Chase.
okay, if I didn't have to vote between them, I'd pick Cardi.
Yeah, but you gotta pick between them.
Between them, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote the Chevrolet driver. You know. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm gonna vote Grimmy.
Well, I'm not gonna hate, but Grimmy, congratulations! You are Team of the Week winner at Phoenix. Thank y'all for coming out to watch this video. It will be posted as soon as possible. Shouldn't be long for y'all. But actually, oh yeah, forgot to say this. Before we end off, thank y'all for all watching. Crafty, Aiden, signing off, Tylen. Aviation, end us off with the word of the week.
Mwah.
That was mid.